What's up guys, CuberChris here. Just coming with an unboxing today. It's been a while since I posted. Things have been kind of busy, so my apologies for that, but excited to have a brand new brand to talk about today. I'm actually not sure what this is. I was only expecting there to be two puzzles. So this says Commemorative Edition for the foundation of MoreTry Cube. So something special. Let's take a look. Very cool. Check that out. Sort of similar to their logo, it looks like. Very rad. Excited to explore that. Let's just take a quick look, get the plastic off and see what it turns like. I'm guessing that it's going to be probably like a non-magnetic version of their puzzle. The dark blue, the white, and then that teal color. Very cool. Oh, it's actually magnetic. Wow. That's fancy. Cool. Okay, so for those who don't know, MoreTry is a brand new brand, a brand new manufacturer in the world of Speedcubes. If you know me, you know I'm excited about new brands because more competition means lower prices and greater performance. So I'm personally excited to unbox these. They have 4 versions. I'll put them up on the screen somewhere around here. I actually only asked for 2 of these. I asked for the cheapest one at 15 bucks. That's their basic version. And then the most fancy one at 30 bucks. So I feel like if I can get a good comparison between these two, I'll understand what the brand stands for and what the feel of the puzzle is. So let's just start. Let's start right here with the version 1 of the MoreTry TianMa. Nice black box. It's actually got a really cool glossy looking logo on. Let's see. Oh, it's tight. Do the classic shake. See what we can. There we go. All right. So as usual, probably some instructions on the puzzle. Ooh, very nice actually. I like this visual. Let's see if I can get one to put up on the screen. Well, this is in Chinese. There we go. And then a difference between the 4 models. Excellent. And then check this out. A difference of the 4 versions. Let's see if I can put a visual of that on the screen as well. Really good job, MoreTry, of explaining the difference between your products. A lot of manufacturers could learn from that, and you're brand new, so well done. Little accessory box. I'm expecting this to be basic because this is the basic version. Yep. Manual on how to solve the puzzle. A cleaning cloth. We don't need these. Save costs and don't give us those. And some additional instructions on 3x3. Okay. Let us. Interesting. My opinion is I don't need this either. Rather you save the cost. Just give me a slightly cheaper puzzle. But nevertheless, this is what we're here for. The V1 of the MoreTry TianMa. I don't know if V1 is the right. Of course it's V1. I mean the basic. All right, so right away I'm noticing the glossy plastic. The weight feels nice. Looks like a mix of primary and colored internals. Interesting. Okay. So it has a the glossy plastic is nice. Let's take a look at the shades. Okay. Nice shades. Nothing stands out as off-putting in any way. I really like the logo. I guess you read it like that way. Yeah. I like, oh, interesting. It's actually like, can't tell what that is in this view. I think it's a sticker, but it's different. It's unique. Like it's a printout. Like each one of those is its own sticker, I think, if I'm feeling that correctly. Nice. Okay, so it's got adjustment. I've read through the manual and it looks like there's 9 settings and you can do it by hand, which is pretty nice. I'll play with that a little bit more later. So I can tell you, I'm trying not to be too hard on this because, like I said, I like the fact that a new brand is entering the Speedcube market. That's good for all of us. As competition goes up, so does performance and prices come down. So I'd like to point out the positives, right? Like I like the glossy plastic. The shades are nice. The magnet capsules are cool. The adjustment feature that you can do by hand is fantastic. Very similar to a YJ puzzle. Overall, at least on this first version, it has just kind of a cheap feel to me. The quality of the plastic is definitely not very high, which again, it's a $15 puzzle, so my expectations can't be too high. However, as we all know, there's puzzles in the $7 to $11 range that have actually very good plastic. So this feels right now like the price is a little bit too high. I would have wanted this to be maybe more like $10, but even then it wouldn't be beating the RS3M 2020. And then the magnet feel is, it's okay. When I go slow like this, it feels plenty strong, but when I'm actually, you know, turning the puzzle, it feels unstable. So definitely need to play with tensions. Perhaps with the screws, like the actual center travel distance needs to be tightened for me, and then certainly the tension of the spring with that hand mechanism, I would turn up from what it is in this just out of the box setting to get some more stability. But yeah, actually pretty decent. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so here is the fanciest version that MoreTry has come out with. Look at this. What? Okay, that's pretty sweet. They did not spare any expense here. Okay, so more instructions on how the puzzle actually works. And then like an envelope kind of packet deal. Looks like some, actually I have no idea what that is. And it says inedible, that's good to know. A cleaning for the internal scums of the cube. Interesting. Okay, then a card, don't need that. Instructions. Okay, definitely don't include these anymore, MoreTry. Save the cost, we don't need this. Probably don't need this either, that's kind of weird. And like I said before, don't need that. All right, so we got a screw. So nothing meaningful from accessories. I was hoping that the expensive version of this puzzle would come with a cube bag. But that is what it is. All right, so let's take a look for this. So I'm pretty sure this puzzle is Maglev, that it's got magnets like everywhere, not just between the corner and edge, but between the corner, like between the stalks of the pieces, and perhaps even like center to edge, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. This thing is lightning fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I gotta slow this down. That's a U4 plus. Whoops. Yeah, so I'm not even pushing as hard as I can. I assume the shades are identical to the last one. The size is also 55.5 millimeters. This one's got a little bit more weight to it than the last one. That's probably because of the Maglev. Let's go ahead and do a solve. It's definitely clacky. All right, let's see what we are working with here. Ah! This is my first solve of the day, and in fact, my first solve in a while. That was rough, but it was not the cube's fault at all. It was mine. Let's do another solve. This is way too fast for me right now. I would have to slow this down majorly. What do we got? Oh. Man, I am not turning beautifully, but it's my new V-perm I've been working on. So other than the fact that it's way too fast for me, it actually feels pretty good. It's reminding me a little bit of the GTS 3M. Obviously it doesn't have ridges, but the feel of the plastic is hard and clacky. The magnet strength is strong like that puzzle, and then the speed is it's like almost uncontrollable out of the box. So actually very similar to the GTS 3M for me out of the box, though I prefer that puzzle to this one. I feel like I can't control this at all. All right, so all in all, I think these are pretty good puzzles. The price points are reasonable at $15 and $30. I think the other two are $20 and $25, you know, the V2 and V3 respectively. I think MoreTry has a lot of potential. My feedback would be don't release 4 versions of the same puzzle. Do the research and development and get them in front of customers and then choose one model. And then of course you can iterate on that later with a V2 and a V3, but having this many versions of the same puzzle is a little much. However, glad you're in the market, glad you're here to drive down prices and drive up competition. I would like to see your prices come down even more. I think that there's a lot of room for you to improve there. But overall, excited about you being here, and for you cubers out there, hopefully you enjoyed this, found it a little bit insightful to just watch me open and get a feel for these puzzles. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.